Hey Carrie, it's Jeanette. Time to renew the UTexas subscription. So I was just going to show you a few of the little ins and outs of doing it. It's not really that clear and easy on their page, so I just wanted to show you kind of what I have done in the past to save you a little time. You can read the renewal instructions here. It talks about the cost, which we're paying $300 a year, plus there's tax involved. We typically do it by a purchase order, and so it's important that you get the invoice first and then send that to Laura and request her to get a PO. So what she does is she goes into her system, she puts in the invoice and the cost and everything, and then once she gets a PO, it takes like a couple days, then she'll have a number that you can put into their system here to finish it on your end, and then hopefully the district pays it. Just so you know, there's always trouble with this for some reason. UTexas will often say it's never been paid, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's on our district's end, but just be prepared and check when you get close to the deadline or right after. We might have a notice saying that it hasn't been paid, and that's kind of normal. And they usually get it paid when the chips are down at the last minute, and we're screaming, hey, we're going to get cut off. So they'll give us probably a little grace period before they cut things off, and so that'll give you a little bit of time, but it is due by the end of the month. So here I'm hoping yours says the same as mine, but one place to check is under when you go home and then in, ooh, that's new, well, what I really want is where your profile is. So I'm gonna go back to this slide here and go into, okay, profile. So in your profile, hopefully your profile looks just like mine and actually says Roosevelt High School there, and it says something important which you need, which is our school code 727. So we'll need that as we sign up for the subscription. So I'm gonna go to here. Let me just go back from where I just was, and I can show you how to do it from the start. Okay, so going back to the main where it talks about our subscription. That is not it. There we go, the home page. Hello, let's go. Okay, so I want to go to the renewal instructions again, and on the renewal instructions there's a link where it says Quest subscription site. This is a separate page that you have to use, and then when you're on there, you're going to choose high school not in Texas, and then it's going to be there, and you're going to put it in your cart under quick add. I already put this item in my cart, and then when I go into my cart there, oops, there's lots of glitches on their website, in case you didn't already know that. When you click that, it's going to ask you for our code. So it's Roosevelt HS, and then also 727. So you're going to have to put those in. And then once you do that and you click put it in your cart, then you're going to go ahead and have that item in your cart. And checking out with your EID is what I usually do. So when I click check out with my EID, it's going to take my information here, and every time I try changing my name, and every time it doesn't fix it. So it is what it is. I still get my emails, but you're going to put in your information there. I'm hoping they'll allow you to do that. We don't have a discount. I just have all of that. And then purchase order. We don't claim tax exemption, so we'll just say no. Submit. And then this is where the PO number from Laura is going to go. So if you request it, and hopefully by next week you would have it. You can continue without doing this, and you can put in NA there, and they'll allow you to at least complete this portion of the process and then go back and do it later. But it's nicer if you get the PO from her, type that in, and then you've pretty much done your part. I would save whatever screen you get with confirmations and such, just so that you have proof of what you ordered and the date, just in case it doesn't get paid. But that's the only part that we have to do on our side, and then the rest is for the district to actually pay that PO and for them to receive it, and then they release our account. When you ask Laura, you might want to make sure that Laura knows it's the one that they always mix up so that she can try to smooth it over in whatever way possible. But that's how you do it. Wishing you well, and if you need any help, let me know. I can do it on this end. I just thought it's best maybe you guys set it up with your name, and then that way you're all dialed in. Let me know if you have questions. Happy New Year!